Coach, another night where I'm guessing you're leaving the building thinking that you deserved a better fate.
Well, yes and no. I mean, this is a team that's won 7 in a row. I mean, this is the hottest team in the NHL right now. We're coming here on a back-to-back. They're not. And, you know, with the, you know, we haven't won in a little while here, and we knew it was going to be difficult. And we come here and we have 40 shots on the opponent, on a team that is very good defending. So, you know, the effort was more than there. The effort was remarkable. It was remarkable yesterday, today, the battle level, having to come back 3 times in the same game. And, you know, with a few seconds left, I mean, it's a lot of resiliency, and the guys are fighting hard. They're fighting together. And we've looked really good yesterday. We look good today. So there's, you know, Duchene probably had his best game with us. Carl played great again. Our goaltender played very good. You know, Zingle has been, you know, the last 4 games has been one of our best players. So there's a lot of positives that we can draw from, and that's exactly how we're going to look at it.
Was this as close to Senators hockey as you'd like to see them play?
Oh, absolutely. But yesterday, you know, we didn't give much to the opponent. We gave them only 22 shots in their barn. We got 30, and we had a lot of chances to do what we're doing tonight. But what I like is we have more and more shots, more scoring chances, more guys at the net. We're figuring out who's playing well with who, and the power play worked, and the penalty kill worked. Goaltending, so there's so much positives in this game. But yeah, I mean, the compete level was there yesterday, and it was there today. And today we got 1 point out of this, so that's more than positive right now.
He's such an important piece to the team here. What did you like the most about Matt Duchene's game?
Well, you know, when Matt came, he's had some unbelievable moments where, my goodness, he looked brilliant out there, but it wasn't going in either for him or the guys that he was feeding. And I think it became a little heavy for him to not produce. And of course, we weren't winning, so I think he took a lot of it on his shoulders, where really it's the entire team, and just the fact that, you know, you come into the games and leave that all behind, just breathe and just be yourself, and that's the message to Matt. And, you know, tonight he played with a free mind, and he was unbelievable, and that's what we bought into, and we know that in the long run that's what we're going to get, and so we feel that tonight was definitely another step in the right direction, another brick in our wall towards what we're building.
Do you hope that leads to some consistency from him?
Of course, but it will. I mean, it's just a matter of time. We know. I mean, he's such a good player. It's just a matter of time, and we have been saying it. I have all the belief in him and in our team, and that hasn't wavered one single bit. And I know that some people would like me sometimes to look a little bit more shaky and a little less sure of our guys, but I have total confidence that we're building something. We had a little adjustment and a lot of things to manage at the same time, including injuries and new guys coming in. And, you know, you look at Duchene, but did you see Dumont's game today? My goodness, what a great game he played. And he's certainly is starting to fit in also. So there's a lot of good things right now. Harper, you know, made a mistake on that first goal, but I think the rest of the game played very well. Yesterday, the same thing with Eric. So that's another good young guy that, you know, that's developing. So, you know, through the midst of all of these tough games that we've lost, and some of them that we would have deserved something better, I think what we're seeing now is there's guys are developing, guys are getting better, and there's chemistry that we're building with a new group, basically.
I feel like you feel like tonight was a very positive step in the right direction.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But it was yesterday too. It's just the result didn't come with what we were doing, and that's why if you don't change the process that is good, it's eventually going to pay off. It's when you start panicking and changing things when you know things are going well. When you look at our, you know, the last 10, 11, 12 games, really, you know, we played the one not smart one in Washington where we worked hard but we weren't smart, and the other one was Winnipeg that was really bad. But the rest of the games, we're in all these games, definitely would have deserved a lot better in a lot of these games, and that's where our mind has to be, and that's how you progress.
I gotta ask you, you're pissed off on the winning goal there. What happened there?
That was just a hooking on Zinger, but hey, it happens, and you know, I don't want to look at you know, referees or any other reason for us winning or losing. That's not my style. It's right now I rather look at what we've done 5-on-5 during the game. That's what's most important for me. And whether they score on that one or not doesn't mean we score after. I mean, it's what overtime is. It's your turn, it's my turn, it's your turn, it's my turn, and they got their turn first and they put it in. So we're looking forward now to our next game and continue building on what we're building right now.
Matt Duchene said if you play like that on a lot of nights, you're going to win. Do you
100% agree with him. And that's the message we've been telling our guys is, when we do have our work ethic and when we play desperate like we did yesterday and today, and like we've had with other games before that too, whether it's against Pittsburgh or Columbus in those games, where we're getting all our looks, we're just missing that poise to put it in. And tonight, 3 goals, that's good for us. And we got it on power play, we got it 5-on-5, and we also got it at the end of the game. I mean, when you look at our situation right now, it would have been very easy for us, after even the first goal, to, here we go again. No, we come back, and then the second goal again, and then the third goal, with 3 minutes left in the game, where, you see a weird deflection like that, where it just flips over the goaltender. I mean, you go, oh my goodness, here we go. We're not getting the breaks. No, we fight back, and we made our break, and we deserved it, and it's great that it was Duchene and even Zinger, because Zinger's been really good for us. Last 4 games, he's been definitely one of our best players. He's harder, he's smarter, and he's a young guy that's growing now. So for me, it's always the same. You got to see how you're building things, and when it's unacceptable like we had in Winnipeg, it's got to be clear. And when it's good, it's got to be good. And when it's very good, we got to state it. And tonight was very, very good, especially being on a back-to-back against a team like that. I think it was pretty impressive on our guys tonight.